Okay, so hi everyone and welcome to YourPedia, and this is Shubha. So today's live class is going to be about two different topics. Firstly, we are going to cover a few of the vocabulary words as I promised in my classes. That will be carrying some of the vocabulary words, and I'll be telling you some of the tricks also, like how you need to do those words, right? Second, it is about we'll be solving some of the practice questions will be there and we'll be comprehending it together. Now, without wasting much of the time, but before this, I do state it out as that for your sake, this thing is very, very important. Okay. So, hi, Pravilka. Good evening. So, now stay tuned because I have got some vocabulary words for you, which are very easy, and we will be doing it with the state of mnemonics. I'll make you remember all the 10 words which we'll be doing in the class today. I tell you that very first word. Now, all you have to do is stay focused because whatever the words I'm going to tell you today, they are about some tricks. Okay, good evening, Shruti. So, the words are very interesting. Like, very first word, alacrity. Alacrity is the first vocabulary word of today. Now, alacrity to meet celebrity. Whenever you meet celebrity, you're very happy, you're full of joy. So, similar way, alacrity has a positive meaning. Alacrity has a positive meaning, and that is you're willing to do something, you're very happy to do something. So that states your alacrity. Ala sound, even you make it out when you're full of joy, when you're full of happy. So all you have to remember is whenever you listen the word alacrity, it will be reminding, it will be rhyming with the word celebrity. That is alacrity to meet celebrity. And whenever it has a synonyms, that is you are full of readiness, cheerfulness, swiftness, happiness, that is termed as alacrity. The opposite is when you are slow, when you're lethargic, when you're not attentive, that is termed as your antonym, that is opposite of it. So she accepted my gift with alacrity. So that is she accepted my gift with joy, full of joy. So that is the first word that you need to remember. Good evening, everyone. Now let's revise it with the picture. Mnemonic. All I have planned is all the 10 words which we'll be doing at the first 10 minutes approximately. It will take less than 10 minutes. And we will be learning these words with some kind of a mnemonics. I'll state you out, right? So that is alacrity to meet celebrity. Whenever you see some celebrity, you're very happy. And that is alacrity to meet celebrity. Then is again, you see that whenever it's his birthday, everywhere there is happiness. That is alacrity to meet celebrity. And then it is whenever kids, whenever they see, if you have a kid at your home, in your family, he loves to go to Kalakriti. Kalakriti is for kids, it is a happy place. So alacrity, everyone, the word should be clear. Alacrity to meet celebrity, alacrity to visit Kalakriti. So it is when you're full of joy, you're full of happiness state, that is termed as alacrity. I hope the first word is being sent to your mind by me. So that is, it's learned, right? Now come to the second word, that is amalgamate. First was alacrity to meet celebrity, happy word. Second is amalgamate. Mate is like your companion. That is a word, if I say it out, I hate my roommate, so I can't amalgamate. That is roommate amalgamate. And we all know that we had certain roommates which we didn't like at all. So that is I hate my roommate, so can't amalgamate. That is, I cannot mix with my roommate. I cannot share my opinions with my roommate. That is, amalgamate is when you are mixing something. When you're making a spread of something, that is termed as amalgamate. Amalgamate is bending something, merging something. You know, like alloy is made. It is about two different metals being combined. So that is amalgamate. That is, you're mixing something. डिस्कनेक्ट करना, डिवाइड करना इज ऑपोजिट ऑफ इट, सेपरेट कर देना. सो अमेलगामेट का मतलब क्या हो गया? मिक्स करना. ऑपोजिट क्या हो गया? जब आप उसको डिवाइड कर रहे हो. इसका एग्जांपल क्या हो गया? द टू चर्चेस विल अमेलगामेट देयर फंड रेजर्स. मतलब फंड रेजर्स क्या हो रहे हैं? कंबाइन कर रहे हैं, मर्ज हो रहे हैं, राइट? देन इट इज योर rapidly stir the ingredients in order to amalgamate them. So that is to mix them, right? Thank you, Vansi. Now it is, I hate my roommate, so can't amalgamate. That is, I hate my roommate. I do not like my roommate. I cannot mix my roommate. That is termed as amalgamate, right? It can be, let's amalgamate as true soulmates. With soulmates, you mix together. With roommates, you do not mix it out. So that is, with soulmates, there is a union, there is a mixture. With your so and with your roommates you do not mix. So that is I am alag from my schoolmates, so don't amalgamate. So that is also alag, amalgamate. Two words, I hope it is very clear. That is alacrity, happy word. Alacrity to meet celebrity, that is you're in a state of happiness. Second is your amalgamate. Amalgamate means when you're mixing together, when you're that is combining together. Any problem in these two words, guys? That is the easiest way I can tell you, and I can make you learn words. Any problem in the first two words, and I'm going to go with the next list. That is 8 more words in number. Anyone? Pravika, Shruti, Vansi, Keshav, any problem in these words? Tell me, guys, so that we can go with third word. That is abortion. Third word is your abortion. Abortion is like if I give you a mixture of it, that is very easy. राशन हम घर में कभी कभी लाते हैं, हम रोज नहीं लाने जाते हैं. That is something that is done rarely. कभी कभी होता है. तो इसका word क्या बनेगा? That is do operation to remove abortion. That is operation abortion. Abortion means something that is not normal, something that is abnormal, something that is not done every day. That is termed as abortion. Abortion sounds with operation, abortion. So that is termed as, whenever you have to say abortion, you remember that's something that is not normal. That is abortion. So that is deviating from what is normal, deviating from something that is accepted. That is abortion. So opposite will be something that is normal, something that is usual. A snake with two heads, a kid with two heads is an abortion, something that is not normal. Let's revise 3 words. Alacrity to meet celebrity, happy word. Amalgamate, I cannot amalgamate with my roommate. I cannot mix with my roommate. And third is your abortion, that is abortion. Do operation to remove abortion, that is operation. That is something that is unconventional or something that is not normal. That is your abortion. Now, fourth word, that is abridge. Abridge, whenever you are taking a bridge, you are shortening your path. If you have to shorten your path, you take a bridge. So that is, the meaning is abridge the content. That is cut the content, shorten the content. Abridging means shortening it out something. So it is reducing something. That is shortening by omitting parts while retaining the main idea. That is abridging. And its opposite kya hoga? Antonym, that is extending, enlarging. That is termed as antonym of abridge. So abridge is to shorten out something, and its opposite is to enlarge something. How to use it in a sentences? His agent told him that he needed to abridge some of the content of his novel, so it would be under 400 pages. Maybe the novel is very, very long, and the person asked him to reduce the content, to abridge the content. So 4 words done. I guess this is easier for you now. Alacrity, that is alacrity to meet celebrity. Happy word, then it is your amalgamate. I don't like my roommate, so I cannot amalgamate with her. I cannot mix with her. Then it is your abortion. Do operation to remove abortion. That is something that is not normal. Abridge, that is to shorten the content. Abridge the content, shorten the content. That is bridge to a bridge. Bridge is always shortening the content, shortening the path. That is bridge to abridge. Coming to the fifth word, that is acme. Acme, every one of you might have heard the word acne. Acne kya hota hai? Anyone who can tell me what is the meaning of acne? What is the meaning of acne? Then I'll tell you the meaning of acme. Very easy. See, for fifth word we are there, and 5 more words less than you will say. Yeah, pimple it is. No, pimple it is for acne. Acne is pimple hona skin pe. So that is acne. And that is acme. Acme याद कर लो AC में. AC कहाँ पे होता है? जब आप hills पे होते हो, जब आप height पे होते हो. अभी summer holidays, see, everyone wanted to go to Himachal, right? So that is where it is a hilly area. So that is AC में. That is termed as acme. That is some kind of a peak, highest point, zeal, zenith, climax. That is termed as acme. That is summit. And the opposite is something that is the bottom of it. That is something that is the lowest point of something, that is termed as your acme, right? So at her acme, the singer was making over $30 million a year. So that is at the peak of his career. So something, if I say, there are always some actors or heroines or singers who are there in their acme period. That is their highest period. The glorious period of their life is termed as your acme, right? Next is your acme. Remember it from AC May. At the top of hill, as I felt as if I was in AC May or acme. AC में बैठा हूँ, so obviously it is very cold. So it is acme. Let's revise for the sixth word, that is abyss. What is abyss? Bus fell in abyss. जब bus abyss में गिर गई, that is बहुत ज़्यादा गहराई में गिर गई. That is a deep gorge in which it fell, right? So something abyss is when it is a deep cavity, when it is a gulf something, that is termed as your abyss. So abyss is a deep pit, or it is a gorge, or it is a cavity in which it fills. That is abyss. Opposite क्या हो जाएगा इसका? इसका opposite हो गया acme. So acme comes as its opposite. Acme is AC में. That is at the highest point. Abyss, bus गिर गई abyss में. That is the lowest point. So that is the way you need to remember it out. I knew if I fell into the dark abyss of the crater, I would never be seen again. मतलब अगर मैं किसी गहराई में फंस गया, when the bird tossed a rock into the abyss, we never heard the stone hit the ground. It felt so under that, right? So abyss is, that is, bus fell in abyss, that is a deep gorge. Now go for the abscission. Abscission is scissor, that is when you are cutting the words. So abscission is very easy. It is abscission, up scissor, cutting plants. Abscission with the help of scissor. तो scissor से क्या करते हो? Cut करते हो, short करते हो. So that is termed as abscission. Abscission is cutting off. The separation of leaves and petals or other parts of the plant. Amputation, excision, right? So that is termed as your abscission. और इसका combine क्या हो जाएगा? That is termed as bridging करना, combine करना. So that is termed as your closeness. Combine करना हो गया आपका opposite, और real meaning क्या हो गया? Separate करना. Abscission of leaf occurs during autumn before winter sets in. That is separation. Autumn आती है. Autumn में क्या होता है? Plant leaves जो हैं वो गिर जाते हैं. They get abscission. That is scissor से cut होना. So that is cut out होना. That is abscission. Separate होना. Right? Then it is abscissor से separate. So these were the words which we did today. Any problem in the words before we start with the main exercise? I hope you're aware like how we are going to do the vocabulary future classes too. So any problem in these words before I start? Let's revise all the words now. Very first was alacrity. Alacrity means alacrity to meet celebrity. Happy word. That is alacrity to meet celebrity. Right? Second is your amalgamate. I cannot amalgamate with my roommate. I hate my roommate. So cannot amalgamate. Let's amalgamate as true soulmates. So that is let's mix together as two soulmates. I'm alike from my schoolmates. So I do not amalgamate. That is I'm separate from them. Abortion, that is do operation to remove abortion. That is do some kind of an operation. तो कुछ abnormal है वो करना चाहिए. Abnormal के लिए आ गया. Abridge the content, that is bridge to abridge. Bridge किसके लिए बनता है? Short करने के लिए content को. So that is bridge to abridge. Then as acme, it is like AC में. And AC में क्या होती है? ठंड होती है, तो it is like the highest point or summit. Then it is abyss. Bus fell in abyss. That is bus fell in the deep gorge. That is termed as abyss. Abscission, that is take scissor. That is abscission with the help of scissor. That is to cut out something, to separate something. So any problem till here, give a thumbs up if it is clear to you guys. Before I start with the exercise and the future questions, the questions which we're going to do in today's class, they're very, very important. So be there because I'm going to give you a glimpse of the questions which are going to actually come in the HPCL examination, right? So it carries all kind of questions from preposition, sentence completion, which is a major part. So tell me any problem in these vocabulary words. Clear, everyone? Okay, only clear to one. Okay, great. Clear one, everyone. Great, guys. Chalo, let's start with the words now. Now, very first it is your this word. It may be a preposition, you have to fill it up. First are a few examples and then I'll give you an exercise. The very first is every sensible citizen abides dash the law. Abide dash. Abide to the law, by the law, for the law, with the law. Tell me fast, what will be the answer? Abide dash the law. It's not with, it is a phrasal verb. एक phrasal verb होता है ये, और इसको याद करना शुरू करना because these are the questions which are repeatedly asked in certain papers. These are the phrasal verbs. Very good. It is abide by. That is to follow. Abide by का मतलब क्या होता है? Follow करना. So B is the right option. Abide by the law of the country. Not to, not for, not with. These are wrong ones. With हमने करा भी था, याद है? For in our rule book we have done it. With is for instruments. I am writing dash the pen. क्या आएगा? If I give you another question, I am writing dash the pen. Same options you have now. बताओ क्या आएगा इसमें? I am writing dash the pen. क्या आएगा? By the pen. No, it is with the pen. With the pen आएगा. With the instruments. कोई instruments होती हैं. Whenever there are certain instruments, some non-living objects being mentioned, with the weapon, with the pen, with this, so that is always takes with along with it, right? Good. Go for the second one. It may be a rule of grammar which you have to mention and do it very nicely. I'd give you a hint also. Since is there in this sentence, so galti mat karna. It carries since in this question. I never miss a football match. I dash fond of it since my childhood. Do it very nicely because it is made up based on the rule of grammar. Since my childhood. Since my childhood के लिए क्या आएगा? I के साथ पहली चीज रिमेंबर इट आउट, I के साथ have होता है, has नहीं होता है, तो ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता, ठीक है. Since जहां पे लगा है वहां पे परफेक्ट टेंस लगता है, परफेक्ट टेंस होगा. परफेक्ट टेंस कौन सा होता है? दैट इज विद either has, either have or either had. In these cases we will go for am नहीं आ सकता because since लगा है, will नहीं आ सकता since लगा है. Have been is the right answer. Very good. Shruti also did it right. Vamsi did it right. And I don't know the name, TTV17. I don't know the meaning, that name also. So Pravalka, she also did it right. So all these people good. Go for the next one now. One word substitution, it is there. You're getting the question from one word. If you're able to get good marks in this, that just means your practice is going good, because in between these practice questions are very, very important to check out your level. It may be a substitute. His wife died 5 years ago. 5 साल पहले wife मर चुकी है. Since then, he has been living as divorcee, widower, misogynist or celibate. क्या आएगा? ध्यान से करो. Do it right. I'll tell you the meanings then. See, celibate is one that is who does not want to marry further. जो आगे marriage नहीं करना चाहता, who abstains from all kind of relationships, physical relationship with the other partner. That is termed as celibate. Misogynist क्या आएगा? Gyne females का hater आ जाता है. वो hater थोड़ी बन गया. वो क्या रह रहा है? Widower हो गया है. If a girl loses her husband, that is the widow. And the boy, that is termed as a widower. Good. B is the right option. Go for the third one, guys. Again, very, very important. It is based on phrasal verb, but it is also idiom category. But it is a phrasal verb now. Go for it. The judge decided to resign. Judge decided to resign when he was dashed for the promotion to Chief Justice. Do it very cautiously, passed by, pass off, pass over, pass out. क्या आएगा? Take your time, do it out. See, very very easy. Everyone doing it differently. Okay, BD. देखो, pass out का मतलब तो हो गया बेहोश हो जाना. When you are becoming unconscious, that is termed as your pass out. When you became unconscious, that is pass out. So that cannot be. He did not became. He decided to resign. वो pass out नहीं हो सकता. तो pass out is a wrong one, guys. You're left with three options. Pass by करना. He passed by me. That is वो मेरे से cross हुआ. So that is when you cross someone, that you call it out as pass by, and he did not cross it out. Now you're left with two options, that is pass off and pass over. पास ओवर होता है जब आप शिफ्ट होता है, आप हायर रैंक की तरफ मूव करते हो. So that is your pass over is the right answer. So I think only GTV 17, all these, I don't know, a mix हो गया आंसर की किसका आंसर कौन सा दिया था. But it is pass over is the right answer, right? Pass off होता है misinterpret करना. चलो ये करो, बहुत easy है ये वाला. Most of the issues discussed here in the meeting were trivial. Only a few were. अब किसका opposite आ जाएगा? Trivial का opposite क्या होता? Trivial is something that is very insignificant, right? Something that is insignificant, जो जरूरत का ना हो, important ना हो, that is termed as trivial. बहुत छोटा. That is trivial. Now tell me what will be the answer. इसका opposite क्या आएगा? Very easy. इसका opposite, trivial का opposite क्या आएगा? Interesting, practical, irrelevant, significant. Good evening, Anoop. C option, everyone is right. Yeah, so significant, because trivial is not important and this is something that is important. Very nice. Go for the next one. It may be denoting a group. Again, it is about one word. One word is our question now. Questions will be answered by dash of experts. Is it a staff of experts, bunch of experts, panel, or the band of experts? So what is there of experts? क्या होता है experts का? इंटरव्यू देने जाते हो तो इंटरव्यू किनके आगे देते हो? एक्सपर्ट्स के किसके साथ? एक्सपर्ट्स के स्टाफ के साथ, पैनल के साथ, बैंड के साथ, बंच के साथ. अ हिंट फॉर यू गाइस. Good, Keshav, Pravalika, everyone is right in this. It is not staff. Staff members होते हैं. Experts का क्या होता है? Panel होता है. That is something you need to remember. No, band नहीं होता. Band of musicians होता है. It is bunch of flowers होता है. So this is also not there. So you're left with B option. That is your panel. Good, guys. Go for the seventh one now. It may require an idea of the nuance or usage of particular word. So again, one word. अब ये बहुत ध्यान से करना. According to the weather, it is going to rain today. Whenever there is a news, there is some kind of what is there of weather which tells us कि आज बारिश होने वाली है. तो ये क्या चीज है? क्या ये वेदर की अनाउंसमेंट है, इंडिकेशन है, प्रेडिक्शन है, या फोरकास्ट है? व्हाट इज इट? दिस शुड बी राइट गाइस. ध्यान से करना. ये वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग एंड यू गाइस आर गोइंग टू गेट कंफ्यूज्ड इन. अनाउंसमेंट नहीं होगी, इंडिकेशन होता है बताना. इन दोनों में आप कंफ्यूज होने वाले हो. सही आंसर देना. ईदर इट इज सी और इट इज डी. इंडिकेशन तो होता है जब आप किसी को पॉइंट करते हो, पॉइंट नहीं कर रहे हो आप, तो दैट इज रॉन्ग. Either it is C or D. अब खुद सोचो, वेदर फोरकास्ट होता है कि वेदर प्रेडिक्शन होता है? क्या बोलते हो आप उसको? What do you say? Weather forecast or weather prediction? You always call it out as weather forecast. You never say it out weather prediction, and this is a wrong word. Weather prediction नहीं, prediction is जब आप कहते हैं ना, आपने बहुत ज्यादा nowadays Instagram is very popular in this case. पंडित जी से अपनी prediction पूछ लो regarding your जॉब्स के अपनी प्रेडिक्शन पूछ लो, मैरिजेस की प्रेडिक्शन पूछ लो. सो दैट इज प्रिडिक्ट करना, राइट? पर वेदर के लिए वी यूज द राइट वर्ड एंड दैट इज फोरकास्ट. सो फोरकास्ट होता है आपका, दैट इज योर वेदर इज फोरकास्ट. सो दैट इज डी ऑप्शन गाइस. नाउ गो फॉर द सेकंड वन हियर. The villagers dashed the death of their leader by keeping all the shops closed. तो villagers क्या करेंगे अपने लीडर की डेथ पे? कंसोल करेंगे, अवेंज करेंगे, मॉर्न करेंगे, प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे. क्या करेंगे वो? What people are going to do? What people are going to do on the death of their leader? ध्यान से करो इसको. So either they are going to console, that is, give them soft words. वो किसको console करेंगे? वो तो मर चुका है. You console the member of the family in which the person dies. You console not the person who is dead, right? So it is a member of the family. It is being consoled. हम villagers death of the leader पे क्या करेंगे? Revenge लेंगे. Revenge किससे लेंगे? नहीं. Protest करेंगे. हमने किससे लड़ना है? बचा क्या word? Mourn. हम क्या करते हैं? दुख मनाते हैं. The other shopkeepers also keep their shops closed. That is mourn करना. ठीक है? मौन करते हैं. That is वो एक अफसोस मनाना. That is मौन करना. मौन क्या होता है? जब आप अफसोस मनाते हो, oh something bad happened. So this is that अफसोस करना. So that is your मौन करना, right? Next is, it may require a simple inference. I'm not expected to meet him. It was quite a dash meeting. आपने expect नहीं किया था. If it is not expected, it is organized, accidental, undesirable, or intentional. Very easy word. Very good. I think Keshav is very fast in answering now. Let's see who else are fast in answering. Very. It is nice. It is organized होता तो मतलब setup होता. सेट नहीं है. इंटेंशनल हमने प्लान किया है. डिजायरेबल ये नहीं है चाहते नहीं चाहते, ऐसा कुछ नहीं मेंशन्ड है. इट इज एक्सीडेंटल इज द राइट वर्ड. सो सी ऑप्शन इज द राइट वन. गो फॉर दिस वन नाउ sorry, okay. While on routine flight, the aircraft was hit by missile and dashed into flames. Aircraft को मिसाइल ने, now this is an aircraft, okay, चलो take it like this. उसको मिसाइल ने हिट किया तो क्या होएगा? फ्लेम्स की. शॉट होगा, कॉट होगा, फायर्ड, ब्लू, बर्स्ट. इट इज वेरी इजी गाइस. यू आर गोइंग रॉन्ग. ध्यान से सोचो क्या होगा वो फ्लेम में. इट विल बी बर्स्टिंग इन फ्लेम्स. तबाह हो जाना उसमें. इट इज बर्स्ट इनटू फ्लेम्स एंड दैट इज अ इडियम आल्सो. बर्स्ट इनटू फ्लेम्स, दैट इज उसमें जल जाना, राइट? तो बर्स्ट इज द राइट आंसर. गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट वन गाइस. Authority when it is not supported by moral purity of its users. Authority जब support नहीं की जाती है. अब authority है, okay, any person who is a leader. If a leader here it is not supported, तो वो क्या होगा? Empower strong हो जाएगा, crumble खराब हो जाएगा, wait रुकेगा, या prevail चलता रहेगा. क्या होगा? Think about it. If there is a leader who is not supported by his team, it will be very good. Keshav is right, Pravalika is right, everyone. Yeah, it crumbles, khatam ho jayega. If I am taking the classes because you guys want to do your paper and all that, if you are not ready to do the preparation, how will I be continuing it out? So that is the same way. Authority, it crumbles. Prevail tab hoti agar piche support hota. If there was a support, then it would be prevail, but right now it is crumble because there is no support. Anup, it is not prevail now. Okay, go for the next one. He did not register a dash to the proposal. He did not register a dash to the proposal. Dissent, disfavor, deviation, divergence. क्या आएगा? Diverge तो होता है आप different directions में move कर गए. Dissent होता है when you do not agree, you disagree with something. Disfavor, same way, you do not agree with it. Deviation, again, आपका route change हो जाता है, that is you're deviating from something. Very good. Anup is right in it. Shruti is right, maybe. No, both are wrong. Anup is right, Shruti is wrong. So it is dissent. He did not register dissent. उसने अभी तक अपना disargument, disagreement नहीं दिया है. Right? So it is dissent आएगा. Okay? Clear? A option. Disfavor is not a word. Favor is for opinion and all that. For proposal, it is always a dissent. You either agree or disagree to someone's proposal. Now, this is something which is based on the rules. Rules पे based है, जल्दी से करो ये वाला. No sooner के साथ क्या क्या आता है? No sooner है, had आ गया. एक और चीज मिसिंग है, वो कौन सी मिसिंग है? ये तो वैसे ही ठीक होना चाहिए. No sooner है, पीछे had आ चुका है. क्या आएगा? No. We have done in our questions a number of time. क्लास में बहुत बार किया है. Good. Pravalika is right. Anup is right. It is than. No sooner के केस में दो ही गलतियां आ सकती हैं, दो ही क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं. या तो had या did आएगा पीछे उसके साथ, और पीछे than आएगा. This is a rule. Similar way बताओ. Barely, scarcely, hardly word हो, उसके पीछे क्या आएगा? Barely, scarcely, hardly. इसके पीछे क्या आएगा? जल्दी से बता दो. The ones who actually remember the rules. Let's see how many of the intelligent ones are there in the class now. Barely, scarcely, hardly के पीछे क्या आएगा? Very good. Anup is right. It is when आएगा. This is also based on the rule only. ठीक है? इसके साथ when आता है, no sooner के साथ then आता है. Next, when I saw him through the window, अब सोचो क्या किया होगा? I have run out to open the door. I ran out to open the door. I'm running out to open the door. I should run out to open the door. What will be there? I saw him. आगे है, पीछे क्या आएगा? Very good. I ran out to open the door. So that is also saw him, ran out. Great. B is right one. Go for third. I congratulate you, dash your success. It is a dash. On your success, at your success, for your success, in your success. Very easy. I congratulate you on your success. It is on. It is based on preposition. देखो preposition पे बहुत questions हैं. Phrasal verbs पे आते हैं और tenses पे आते हैं. These three are the basic categories on which you get sentence completion, and it is very important in HPCL. Approximately 4, 5, 6 marks के पास है आपके marking where it is of this your sentence completion. 4, 5 questions approximately हैं. Go for this. ये वाला वर्ड भी गलत नहीं होना चाहिए. प्रेफर आ गया भाई, प्रेफर के बाद क्या लगना था? I prefer seeing a film dash reading. Again based on the rule which we have done in our classes. 2. Very nice. Everyone is right. It is 2. Prefer के साथ क्या आता है? 2 आता है. Preferable के साथ क्या आता है? 2 आता है. Good. Go for next. The festival is always of a very high order because there are large number of dash before any performance. There are large number of practices होती है performance से पहले, exercise, rehearsals या repetitions. क्या होता है? Oh wow, nice. Everyone is right. There are lots of rehearsals. बहुत ज़्यादा rehearsals होती हैं before we do any kind of a particular performance. Practice नहीं होता है, rehearsal होती है. Real rehearsals होती है ना, आज rehearsal करते हैं. Practice तुम पहले करते हो dance steps की, before in a solo one. That is a practice, right? Exercise भी नहीं करते हो, repeat भी नहीं करते हो. Okay. I read Treasure Island because it was dash by my friend who said it. आपको books कौन करते हैं? आपको books का recommendation मिलता है, exhorted होते हो, motivated होते हो, commended होते हो. Do it guys. What will be the answer? क्या करते हो तुम books का? What is there? It is you are recommended. आपको बताया जाता है ये बुक को पढ़ लो. That is recommended. Exhort, commend both means praise. Motivation is also like telling, but आपको हमेशा बुक की recommendation मिलती है. His English was roughly dash with my French. अब roughly dash with my French, so the communication was rather difficult. Was rather, अब communication क्या है? Difficult है. तो क्या होगी? Language in tune हो सकती है, in time हो सकती है, in accordance, at par. ये नेगेटिव वर्ड है, ये पॉजिटिव है, ये पॉजिटिव है, ये पॉजिटिव है. क्या आंसर आएगा? पॉजिटिव आएगा कि नेगेटिव आएगा? What will be the answer? Positive or negative? What will be the answer? Very good. It will be your positive one, negative, right? So it is at par is going to be there. At a distance. आपका मेरा communication क्यों नहीं हो पाया? Because we do not have same kind of a language. We have barrier. I could not dash what he wanted to say. I could not make up, make out, make away, make in. What will be there? मैं क्या नहीं कर पाया what he wanted to say. If such words are there, you always have to say it out. I could not understand, right? I could not dash what he wanted to say. It is I could not understand. अगर आपको shadow word fill करना है, it is understand, and it is not make up, make in, make out. That is I could not understand what the other person wanted to say. So the answer is B option over here. Go for the next one now. What is the answer? A committee has been set up to dash on the problem of terrorism in this region. अब committee क्यों set up की होगी? To investigate, to research, to inquire, to report. What will be there? To investigate? So yeah, a committee किस लिए होती है? Report को करने के लिए, दर्ज करने के लिए. It is always to set to your investigation, right? So it is to investigate. Inquiry के लिए नहीं होती. Inquiry किसी person की बिठाई जाती है. Investigation पूरे case की होती है. Investigation comes of a case, inquiry comes of a person. Okay, so it is investigate. Go for the 10th one. 5 more, we'll be doing it out and then it will be done. We can't eat this food, it is dash. We can't eat this food, it is rotten, old, or rancid. 3 options are there. क्या नहीं कर सकते? ये आपके पास 2 ऑप्शन सेम आ गए. क्या आएगा? ए ऑप्शन. वेरी गुड. हम नहीं खा सकते फूड को क्योंकि ये क्या है? खराब है, रोटन है. गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट वन. कीट्स एंड शेली वर पोएट्स ऑफ द सेम पीरियड. दे वर. व्हाट आर कीट्स एंड शेली? वो दोनों ही एक पीरियड को बिलोंग करते हैं, तो दे आर को राइटर्स. क्या आएगा? कुलीग्स, कंटेम्पररी, एसोसिएट. What will be there? It will be they are termed as contemporary. Colleagues नहीं है वो क्या है? That is they are contemporary, right? तो इकट्ठे when you are born the same area, that is termed as you are the contemporaries. Go for 12th. Ramesh has been nominated as a person to settle the dispute within 2 warring parties. He is the dash. He is a kind of he has been nominated to settle. When you are trying to settle the dispute, are you a judge? Are you an arbitrator? You are an advocate or a barrister? What are you? C option. Very good. You are an arbitrator. That is person who tries to solve this thing. That is arbitrator. Go for 13th. He has been winning the election, but this time his popularity was on the dash. He may not win this time. His popularity is on what? That is a blank. It is on rise, positive word, ascendance, positive, increasing, positive, wane, negative. What is it? किस पे उसकी पॉपुलैरिटी जो उसको इस बार शायद ही कुछ मिलेगा. So it is on wane. Very good. Only negative word. That is the way you have to do it out. And this is the last question of the exercise, I think. Next one, that is your 14th. Do not dash him. He has done no harm to any one of you. Do not. He has done no harm. Do not accuse him. Do not admire him. Do not discuss him. Do not refer him. Minus, positive, neutral word actually. Positive and positive. क्या आएगा इसमें? Accuse. भाई उसको blame मत करो. उसने कुछ नहीं बुरा किया. तो that is do not accuse him. And this is the way we have done. Tomorrow we are going to solve practice set 1 and it will be at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Any problem anyone under this lecture, the person can ask me right now. किसी को कोई problem आज के lecture में. We learn some of the words. See, it takes a short span and when you did a number of questions which are mixed on different domains. It can be preposition, tenses, phrasal verbs and all other things. So that's the way we will be denoting it out every day for certain time so that you get ready for your English in your examination. So any problem, guys? Yeah, welcome Rahul. Be there in the classes so that even I am there to assist you in the terms wherever you lack in any portion. Yeah, it's every day, and even tomorrow it's going to be there at the same time. Keshav, after tomorrow, for sure, I'll be discussing the chemical paper soon. Okay, so that's there in my mind. Anyone, any other question? Okay, great, Shruti. I hope now this is a way we'll be doing it out. Some vocabulary. Any other recommendation? Oh, for sure, Anup. You all have to just practice it out. So 2 marks every time there's a day. That is a bad day, good day. So that happens. So don't worry about it. Okay. Uh, do drop in the comments electrical paper, chemical paper. So chemical paper request has been since long. That's there in my mind, right? PPT, yeah, documentation is always shared and it's there. At the link will be attached at the description box. You can take the PDF and remember mnemonics. My question before I see you tomorrow it is what is the meaning of alacrity? Anyone who can drop in the comments. What is the meaning of alacrity? Alacrity क्या होता है? ALACRIT. Why? Alacrity. Let's see how many were actually attentive in the class today. Happy. Very good. So that is. And what is the meaning of the word abortion? Abortion. Abortion का मतलब क्या होता है? Abortion. See, that's the way you actually have to memorize the vocabulary. You have to retain the words. You cannot do your vocabulary in a single day. And the mnemonics, it is the best method, right? It is abnormal. It is irritation. Very good. And one more word. What is the meaning of the word abscission? What is the meaning of the word abscission? Scissor, scission, abscission. What is the meaning of that word? Now, Mahi is answering cheerful for abortion or this one, first one, alacrity, to cutting off. Very good, guys. So that's a way whenever you are learning. In this way, we will be learning some idioms also. I'll make sure like 5 of the main vocabulary words are there, some idioms are there, so that it doesn't take much time, hardly 45 to 50 minutes. And this makes you sure that you are there with the English, you're in touch with English. That is most important. 20 marks is there. Practice it every day with me. And I make you sure that, yes, the best of the words and vocabulary will be retained in your minds. So any other question before I see you off? Be there in the class tomorrow at 5 p.m. Same time will be there. And thank you. Same time it will be there. And you have to practice it out, the questions and vocabulary, right? So in any case, any problem is there, you can drop in the comments and I'll be checking it out. Chemical paper and electrical paper, that is there on my mind, right? Okay, guys, take care and have a good day. We'll meet tomorrow at the same time. Bye-bye.